I have here a smart bird feeder with a camera. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so I can take it out and show you what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go through and explain how it works, how to set it up, and how to install it. So I got everything taken out of the box. You can see all of the stuff. It's going to take a little bit to get everything assembled. I'll show you some of the key steps on how to assemble this, and then we're going to put it to use. The first thing you're going to want to do when you assemble this is put on the roof, and you do that by slipping these two tabs down into place like that. There's two tabs. Then you're going to fold the antenna back and then pop it up into place just like that. Next thing you want to install is the perch. It slips in the front, and it does have a little notch that goes up. Make sure that is up. And then there's a little screw that you're just going to put in and tighten up with your fingers. So on the top of the camera here, you're going to want to open this up. Then you can put in the included 32 gigabyte SD card and power the camera on. And then after that, you put this back in place, and you're going to want to attach the camera to the mount in the back. So I got an SD card in. I'm going to go ahead and power on the camera and then go through the process of connecting it to the app. So when it starts chiming like that, that means it's ready to be paired to the app. So I went through the process of adding the device to the app. It's super easy. You just go and add device. It finds it, you click on it, then all you need to do is enter in your Wi-Fi info. After you get to that, you'll be here to this screen where you can then set the location and the name for the camera. And I'm going to finish doing that, and it will be ready to use. So one of the options when you're finishing the setup in the app is it's telling you that you can enable AI bird recognition. Keep in mind that this is a subscription service if you want to enable that feature. So keep in mind also, after you power it on and add your SD card, you're going to pop open this back flap, hold the camera with one hand, and then screw in this little screw right here so that it attaches to the mount and won't flop around anymore. So there's 5 different ways you can mount this bird feeder. All of them involve this bracket right here, which slips underneath and holds the whole bird feeding unit. And 2 of the options, you can put screws down into something that's flat, and you can either do concrete or wood. It comes with the appropriate screws and anchors. You can screw into something vertical using these 2 holes here, and then it's just going to slip down into place and hold it that way. The other ways are you can use this strap, which is going to be like attached to a tree trunk or something like that. That's going to be not damaging, so it won't hurt the tree. You're just going to wrap the strap in one hole, out the other, and then around the tree and Velcro it in place. This is very similar. These are just for a pipe. If you have a pipe on the side of your house or something similar that you want to attach these to, they go in and out and then just tighten up around the pipe. This last one here is going to be in place of this piece, but this is going to be able to attach to a tripod, so you can put the whole unit on a tripod if you want to. It also comes with a template for doing the screws on the bracket. It comes with hardware, different screws, different sizes and lengths for depending on how you're going to want to install it. It comes with an extra charging cord in case you need to charge it up additionally. And then it comes with the solar panel, which is going to be the main way to get power to it, the cord, and then this is the solar panel mounting bracket that's going to attach to the solar panel, so you can mount that as well. So I'm going to be installing it right here on the top of this fence post, just like this. And then I'm going to put the solar panel right here as well, because there's lots of sunshine, and this is a great place for the birds to be able to see it and to be able to have power and connection to my Wi-Fi. So I got the bracket attached. Now I just need to put the camera on and slip it into place. Just like that. So the sun is always on that side. So I'm going to put the solar panel right here and have the bracket turned so the panel is sitting right here.
So make sure when you're picking your installation location that you install this in some sunshine, away from trees, away from people. That's going to help attract the birds and make it so they're more likely to come. Also, when you're picking your installation location, keep in mind the distance from your router or your Wi-Fi. You're going to want to be no closer than about 15 meters and no farther than about 100. That's going to help keep and give you the best signal strength to have it the best chance of working through the Wi-Fi.
So inside the app, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can see you can turn on a light, you can turn on an alarm, you can disable the speaker and the microphone so you don't hear anything. You can also have two-way audio communication, so you can push and speak through the camera. Then you can take pictures and video and save them right to your phone. You can also go full screen, so you can view it live, just like that. And you have those same options as well, where you can talk and turn on the light and record and stuff like that, which is really nice features in the app. So there's also a bunch of different settings that you can do and change. You can change notification settings, the recording settings, alarm settings, motion detection. You can even do SD card formatting and view the files on it, the light settings, audio settings, power settings. So there's a whole bunch of things that you can do. Just for an example, going into the motion detection, you can set the sensitivity, the duration, cooldown time, whether or not it should be not doing motion during certain times of the day, and things like that as well. So you can also see there's a little envelope with a number. That's going to be the number of motion notifications. And you can see these are all from when I was installing it. It was capturing motion, and you can come back and preview and view all of those. Also makes it nice when there's a bird that lands on it, you'll be able to come back and watch the video after the fact. So I've got some bird food here. I'm going to put some food in this so we can hopefully attract some birds to it. So I got this filled up with some bird food. One nice thing about this camera is you can actually adjust the angle as well to get it where you want. Once you've got it attached to that bracket, it does move. So you're just going to position it how you want for the type of bird that you're expecting to have come and feed. So this smart bird feeder with a camera is super nice. It's going to be super fun to be able to see the close-up videos of the birds landing on this and coming to eat. It's super easy to install and set up the camera. So I'd recommend this to any bird lover out there that wants to attract birds to their yard and get them on camera at the same time.